First and foremost, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the parents, Randy, Dia, Tim, and Tracy. Tom and Tracy. Fuck. For all their hard work and guidance on making today so special. My name is Samantha, and I am Jess's matron of honor. I feel very lucky to be able to call myself Jess's friend, and even luckier to be a part of such a special moment in your life. My life has changed for the better since meeting you. No matter what, you continue to be there for me with a listening ear and a compassionate heart. We have spent many hours sitting in my living room talking about life through all of my maternity leaves, and never once did you complain about my children or my dogs jumping on top of you. I also cannot forget our almost weekly taco nights when work seemed to just be getting the best of us. Tim, your hard work and dedication in life goes unmatched. I pray you continue to love Jess throughout all the new adventures marriage brings you. Ideally, I'd like you to bring some laughter along the way. Jess is honestly one of my favorite people and one of the best humans on this planet, and I am so happy for you and Tim. I want to tell you both congratulations on your union. I know you guys will have so many wonderful moments together in your marriage. Cheers to the newlyweds.
So, as everybody might know, my name is Dan. There's a lot of nicknames going around out there. They're not true. It's just Dan. Thank you. So, about 15 years ago, I was bowling in Shiocton, and one of the local guys there told me about a young kid named Tim that likes to bowl, and he wanted to team up once, so I did. We went Schnooks. Yep. I lost that time. Shut up, Dave. God damn it. I should have really written this down. But anyway, so I started hanging out with Timmy a little bit then. It got to be a really nice friendship. It went from bowling to watching some races to fishing. Along the way, we just had a lot of laughs, had a lot of great times, a lot of stories I can't tell about right now. We had some great friendships being made from bowling. Timmy's one of my best friends now. I'm very happy and very lucky to call him my friend. I partied a lot with him, which is great. I went up to Whitetail Lanes by Steve. Don't remember leaving sometimes, but that's all right. And then recently, I met Jessica, which was a lot different than Timmy because she's very quiet, very nice, which is not like you. But yeah, it was really nice to meet you, Jessica. You are a great person. You can tell you come from a great family. Timmy, your family has always been hardworking, great people to be around. So it's really, really an honor to be standing here today as the best man for you two. I'm happy that you guys get married, whatever. Yeah, but all serious, this has been a great day. I'm really happy for both of you. It's really hard to find somebody in this world, and it seems like you guys are a perfect fit. I look forward to all the great adventures we're going to be sharing. Probably not Jessica, but me and Timmy will have a great time. That's about it. I hope that everybody has a great night tonight. And thanks for letting me have my little speech. Also, his name is Hairlip most nights. All right, Jessica. I did best I could, goddammit. What do you guys think? Thanks, guys. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you got it, girl.
Hi, all. I'm Tara. If you don't know, I'm Tim's sister. I first want to start off by thanking each and every one of you for taking your time out of your busy lives to travel and celebrate the day with these two. Jessica, you look absolutely beautiful. Tim, I guess you do too. Tim was, growing up, Tim and I were super close. We did many things together. We were inseparable, if you'd want to say. He wrestled in grade school. I don't know why when he wrestled in grade school, so I wanted to wrestle too. I lucked out because he was so short and so small. He always had to practice with me most of the time. What a lucky guy you were.
Lucky guy.
He is a lucky guy. Tim was always the preppy and girly one, if you'd say, growing up. We'd always joke around, saying that our genders got switched. Out of boredom one day, instead of going to school, he ironed and sorted his clothes by name brand and color. Literally. He talked my mom out of going to school just to do that instead. Let's talk about that perfect hair he always had. Don't touch that fresh gelled hair. He used to race and get out and gel his hair when he first started racing late model. Yes, you did. As the years went on, we were still super close. He does so much for me in life and in racing. As many know, he is also my boss. Many people often joke we fight like a married couple. If you've ever been in the race shop, you definitely know what I'm talking about. I can honestly say I never really thought Tim would get married. I used to always say that I'm single because Tim had crazy in his life for both.
Goddamn thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And then you locked down Jessica. I'm still trying to figure out how he locked you down, Jess, because my God, you're a saint. But I'm also so dang happy he did. Oh, shit. I remember the first time I met Jessica. It was back in 2016 at Oktoberfest at La Crosse. We all camped in the same site. Jessica was so quiet. She didn't really say a word to many people. We continued camping together year after year and slowly get to know each other. Fast forward a few years later, I remember seeing a post on Facebook that she was at a wedding with Tim, and I didn't believe my eyes. He wouldn't really tell us if they were actually seeing each other or not, but I have to say she's the best thing that walked Tim's life, and I'm so happy and honored to be standing here today. Jessica, as I tell you quite a bit, I'll deal with him Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4:30. The rest of the time, he's your issue. Congratulations, you two. I love you both, and I wish you the most happiness. Let's raise our drink and cheers to the newlyweds.
Dave is not having the mic. All right. First of all, Jessica and I both want to thank everybody for coming out and celebrating with us. We know you guys drove a long ways to be here. With the hotels, it's costly. We really appreciate it. Second of all, we have a lot of things to do, and if I miss you, I'm sorry. First, we'd like to thank Randy and Dia. My parents, Tom and Tracy, they've always been there for us. Through the stumbles, through the hard things, they've always been there. They're our backbones. As many parents are. I'd also like to thank my parents, Tom and Tracy. This is their property. It's a beautiful wedding. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be having this here. So I would like to give a round of applause to them. So not just that, I'd also like to, we would like to give a big shout out to my dad and Craig, Mike Van Schindel. So that awesome train that you guys seen out there, they put that thing back together in a week. So, I mean, you don't see that very often. Also, Craig and my dad in the last month and a half, 2 months, they've been busting their ass, planting this new grass. They've been doing a lot more than what people know. I wasn't able to make it up here. Jessica hasn't been able to make it up here, but they made it happen. We'd also like to thank, Cheryl might get a kick out of this, Reverend Jeff today. He's a good friend of, he's the one that married us today. He's a big part of our lives. when we have issues, he also helps us out. We sit down. We can bounce things off each other, but we have a very good relationship with them, with Jeff and Cheryl. I'd also like to thank my sister. She's huge on this. She, well, I didn't think I was going to tear up on this. But anyway, all the hotels and all that you guys got, the shuttles, she's the one that set that up. All them can koozies that you guys all see, she designed those. She got those all done. Everything that you see that's either embroidered or everything that the wedding party has, she's the one that designed them. So I got to give her a huge shout out. I know I'm a pain in her ass, but she deals with me because she doesn't have a choice or she doesn't have a check. So as many of you know, I own Showtime Stitching. I'm going to put a plug here. She's the one that does it all. I just sign the checks to pay the bills. Well, whatever. But anyway, on a side note, I want to thank everybody out. We want to thank everybody for coming out again. Like we said, we really, really appreciate it. It's awesome that everybody could come out. We love seeing everybody here. Sorry things got a little delayed. We had some rain delay, so everything got a little delayed. And one last thing, make sure you sign the guest book, but make sure you keep track of the drinks that you have, because they're $3 a piece and we need to send out bills. I'm just kidding, guys. Thanks for coming. Have a good time. Open bar. Thank you again, everybody.